Hello everyone, yeah, welcome back to my channel. In today's edition, I'm going to take you guys out to cut a smoky pant. First and foremost, I'm making use of 2 years of Ankara print, and as you can see, I've already drafted out the shape of the pant. So the first line is the crotch line, then the second one is the knee line, then the full length. So what I did here is I folded 5 inches at the upper part. That is going to serve as my band. So I folded the 5 inches already. It's serving as my band. So from that point, I'm going to measure the crotch, then the knee, then the full length. So I am having just 1 inch for the down part. I'm going to use 1 inch to hem the down part. So now from this point, I'm going to take 2 inches. Then the knee line, I'm going to measure 1.5 inch. Then just connect it to the crotch line. In this one, we don't need hip line, so that is why I just make use of the crotch line only. So this down part, I'm going to make it a little bit wider because it's going to have an elastic thread later, so it's going to shrink it together. So this point I'm marking 10 inches. My lap measurement divided by 2. It mustn't be fitted because it's going to be a free stuff. So I'm just going to add the 1.5 inch. And from that point, you just curve it up straight. You don't have any measurement, you don't have any fixed measurement on the waistline, so just go up straight. So after that, you are going to cut out like this. That is for the front body. So now to get the back, you are going to place that front part on the remaining fabric just to get it back. This one, this smoky pant is kind of a little bit different from the normal pant trousers that were cut. That's a little difference, though not much. So from this point, you are just going to trim out the same shape, just like this. You're going to come out the same shape on this other side too. As you can see, after cutting out, this is what you're going to have. Then on this crotch part, you are still going to add your 1.5 inch as usual. This down part, you're going to leave it 1/2 inch, the way we normally did on the pants. So from this crotch part now, you're just going to cut, you're going to follow that front shape. Instead of intercepting that edge, you're going to go up straight. You're not going to slant it. You're not going to slant it, you're just going to curve, then you go up straight. Mind you, don't forget that the waist is not the actual waist measurement. It's bigger than the normal waist measurement, so it's going to have a smoky thread on it later that is going to shrink it together. So from here, I'm going to mark 5 inches. That is where I'm going to run the smoky thread to, giving it little notch. So from that 6 inches or 5 inches or so, I'm going to run smoky thread on that part. This upper part too, the 5 inches band, I'm going to run smoky thread on it. That is why I'm notching it, so that we'll know exactly where we're stopping. Making a smoky dress, you don't necessarily have to give it a shape, the pants any shape. You can just make it like a baggy pants, just something straight up. the smoky thread will do justice to it. So after joining the necessary part, this is what you're going to have, both the front and the back together. You are not going to join the inner leg yet, so that it will enable you run the smoky thread on the down part. After running the smoky thread on the down part, that is when we are going to join the inner leg. So I'm going to show you how to run the smoky thread on it now. So as you can see, this is the smoky thread. It's an elastic thread. Some people call it smoky thread. Whichever one you want to call it, okay. So after, you're going to use your hand to just reel it on the reeler, then you fix it like the way we fix the normal thread that is going to be in. Then the normal thread will be at the upper part. You are going to set your machine to gathers. Your machine shouldn't be tight. You set it to gathers, then you just sew it gradually like this. This is the first line. You are going to do the same thing. You keep running until you get to where you want it to stop. You keep running like that. You are going to do the same thing on the both legs. Then after that, you are going to do the same thing on the waist part. So you keep running like that gradually. You don't have to rush to avoid cutting of threads. You do the same thing on the waist and on the both legs. So after, when you might have run it, this is what you are going to have. As you can see, the thread has already gathered them together. That shrink the waist and the down part, as you can see. Then after that, you just join the inner leg and you are done with it. There's no need of putting zip or anything. You have your smoky pants already. As you can see, very stretchy and beautiful. You can do this on your own. Thank you very much everybody for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. See you in my next video.